All right. Welcome in. Big Orange Game Day Halftime Reaction Show. Charlie Burris, former Vols quarterback Jonathan Crompton, brought to you by the good folks, Barton Drury Insurance Group, Lipscomb Sports Analytics Program, Window Nation, and Factor Meals. We'll tell you all about all of those here in a little bit. But first, we got to talk about the most infuriating half of football I probably ever watched, Crump. Good Lord. Tennessee has effectively, for all intents and purposes, especially if you're just a stat watcher, if you look at the stats, Tennessee's dominated this football game pretty much front to back, except for 3 terrible turnovers and Oklahoma capitalizing on those turnovers. Lot to stay on this one, Crump. I'll just kind of throw it to you right off the jump here. What are you thinking? Oklahoma 16, Tennessee 10. It should probably be like 28-0, but here we sit. What are you thinking right now?
Yeah, really. Well, first off, sorry I'm a little sick, so I've got my honey and lemon water here, so bear with me. But what I'll say is comments are wild right now. Just all over the place.
We should have expected that.
But here's the thing, which obviously I love because I like to talk smack back. It's fun. But there's probably only one comment I have disagreed with tonight so far that I've seen. In the comment, the person that wrote it will know who I'm speaking of. Then self-corrected themselves, probably didn't know they were, about saying we're playing Big 12 football. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're an idiot. Well, I'm not an idiot because Big 12 football means you're playing no defense. And you have to outscore everybody, and that means 40 points or plus. Then you corrected yourself by saying they only have 100 yards of total offense and we're losing. Oh, my God. That's the comment that I agree with because 100% they have 99 yards. It's atrocious. The defense is playing lights out, which I said last week. My worry was the defense with a mobile quarterback, and I was afraid we were going to have to score a lot of points. The opposite of what I thought. It is at the moment. It's the opposite of what I truly thought would happen with our secondary. They're playing well. I think we got one bonehead penalty on defense with the late hit out of bounds. And first offensive drive, you go, man, first play of the game, fumble. Ooh, crap. All right. We get a PI, boom, 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 touchdown. They're not going to be able to stop us. Hell yeah, here we go. Then we do an RPO. I don't know who was supposed to block, whether it was a tackle or a tight end with a bend block. Nobody blocked the defensive left, offensive right DN. Sack, fumble. And I'm going to tell you, Ketzelman, I don't know how the hell you don't tackle him, by the way. How does he stiff arm you for 15 yards?
That was pathetic.
You got to get that tackle. You got to get him down. Because here's the thing. They haven't done anything offensively. Get him down. They don't score. So their only points are because of our offense. Touchdown, turnover. Field goals, turnovers. It's that simple. Horrible, horrible decisions on the interceptions. Horrible, especially that last one right there. There's 30 seconds left. Don't just throw it up across the middle and lay it up for a prayer. So I'm shocked at how, if you think we're 16-23 for 211 with 2 horrible decisions. Well, those 2 horrible decisions have led to them getting points. That's why every play matters. This might be the most frustrated I've been in a while, and I think y'all can tell, not just because of my voice, but if the defense plays like this consistently and our offense plays like it did the past couple weeks, then we're really freaking good. But it's almost like we're the random amateur golfer of when my driver is on, my irons suck. But if my irons are pinpoint, my driver or my putter sucks that day.
Yeah, can't put it
all together. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting at. It's like our defense is playing well today. Our offense is playing like trash. when our offense plays really well, our defense gives up Heisman-like numbers.
I mean, this whole half is absolutely sickening. And I tweeted out right before the half. I said, don't even look at the box score and the team stats right now. Listen to this nonsense.
Well, the thing is, it's not even the whole half. 3 plays to me.
Yeah.
It's 3 plays. That's it.
It really
3 plays to make it feel this way. Other than those 3 plays, we've dominated everything.
Three plays and Oklahoma's kicker hitting 2 50-plus yard field goals, which is absurd in itself. Oklahoma has 5 first downs. Tennessee has 17. Tennessee is 6 of 8 on third down. Oklahoma's 1 of 5. Total yards, Tennessee 255, as you've already said, Oklahoma 99. 211 through the air for Tennessee, 44 for Oklahoma. Now, rushing the ball, Oklahoma 55, Tennessee 44. But then penalties, Oklahoma 6 for 54 yards, Tennessee 2 for 20. And then your entire ball game, as you're saying, turnovers. Tennessee 3, Oklahoma 0. And you're dominating this game. You're dominating this game. You are better than this team in every phase of this game, except for you just making catastrophic mistakes. And I mean, it is just like beating your head against the wall. Oh, my gosh.
I get it. Game maxims. The team that makes the fewest mistakes will win. We've made the most mistakes. 3 turnovers and a missed field goal. So in theory, 4 turnovers in my mind.
Yeah. Missing a field goal is a turnover. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
good point.
Really, we've turned it out once again. Outside of the 2 throws, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the 2 throws, he has 70% completion percentage for 211 yards. But those 2 throws are so costly.
And just bad decisions.
But now the positive of that, those are correctable at halftime. Very easily correctable. Does that make sense? Show them, hey, here's blah, 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 blah. Can't do this, whatever it is. It's not like it's a mechanical issue or this or that or schematic issue. You just threw up prayers. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, that's the positive of that negative.
Well, I can tell you this. Tennessee could use some insurance right now. Which brings us to
go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
We got to pay some bills just quickly. Takes us to our newest partner on the show, Barton Drury Insurance. You can see the logo right there in the corner. They're truly one-stop shop for your personal and business insurance with over 40 years of serving Tennesseans. They sell employee benefits, 401k planning, life insurance, workers' comp, liability, auto, property, umbrella, and surety bonds. They are local and strive to provide excellent service, but they also want to take the time to make sure everyone understands their insurance policies. Go check them out, bartondrury.com, sponsoring the halftime show here for the rest of the year. We appreciate them. And customized solutions for all your insurance needs. That's Barton Drury. Yeah, like I said, we could use some insurance right now, a little bit of help, a little bit of backstop, because we can't stop hurting ourselves. Tennessee, it's now. Sorry, Crump, I kind of cut you off there. What were you about to say, if you remember?
No, it was a really good question from a comment that asked if I had noticed every time we go fast after a first down and run the ball, it's negative play. Yes, I don't know the actual number, but I'm going to guess 65% of the time is after a big play, deep ball, whatever it may be, right? Huge first down. Probably 65% of the time we're running inside zone. So when that happens, defense is obviously game plan too. In my opinion, what they're doing is they're quote unquote playing blackjack or playing roulette or whatever you want to call it. And they're rolling dice and they're bringing somebody and hitting us in the mouth. I mean, it's just what it is.
Yep.
Their
front seven's good. Their guys up front are good.
Well, no, because look who their coach is. Let's just call it like it is. Let's look who
Yeah.
their coach is. Venables is the best D coordinator or defensive-minded coach in football right now.
He should be Tennessee's defensive coordinator, if you're asking me. Different discussion for a different day there.
Different discussion for a different day. But somebody asked if I'd take a little time to ask why I think we're playing the way we are. Once again, outside of three plays, 2 throws, and a miscue on whether it was a tight end or the tackle on that RPO, we're dominating. But guess what? 5 plays a game make or break a game, and you never know when they are. Well, I can tell you 3 of the 5 tonight right now. You know what I mean? I can tell you the 3 of the 5. I don't know what's going on with Joey. He's playing consistent outside of those random. You're like, the hell was that? You haven't done that this year.
Yeah. It's kind of shocking.
He hasn't just,
honestly.
He hadn't just dropped back and just, boop, oh, God. Because that was not hard to see. His read was the safety. They rolled the single high, and he's trying to throw a deep post in the single high. That's day one. You don't do that. That's day one. That's what was shocking. And then the one before half, I'm going, you just throw it out of bounds. Just throw the damn thing away. Right? Live to play another day. Don't ever give them a chance to get more points. And they get the ball. So I don't know why we're playing. We're not playing poorly, but we're playing. I'm trying to put a word to it. It's almost like we're playing overly confident in a sense of, or I think that's what I'm trying to say. So like I said, I'm a little sick, so my brain's not fully functioning in that sense. Like, it's not.
I get what you're saying.
They're not being arrogant, but it's like, oh, well, it's just Oklahoma. That's what it feels like to me. And Oklahoma's a damn good defense. Offensively, they're not doing crap against us. Our defense is playing lights out right now, which surprises me because I told you we don't play well against mobile quarterbacks. We don't.
I like Gilead right there. He says Gilead says we're playing reckless.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
Reckless. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Thank you for that, because that's what I was trying to get out. Exactly. Because if we play like we played last week, it doesn't matter. Then we're up 21 points right now.
Yep.
Truthfully, the way our defense is playing, we'd be up 21-28 at half with the way our D's playing right now. Truthfully. There was another question that asked what I would say to Joey if I was hypo. I use 8 seconds. That's what I preach to my kids. 8 seconds. 8 seconds, it's over. We got to move on. Get it out of your head. I'm throwing the ball the first play of the second half to get you in a rhythm. And we're going to go back to our routine plays, right? Which is a 10-yard stop that can turn into a go, that can turn into a dig. That's our base. That's our routine play there.
And Joey,
calling that to the boundary, play one.
And Joey has shown you that he can be a goldfish. He forgets, moves on.
100%.
100%. And I have some amount of faith that he'll be fine in this second half. I was very surprised to see him make that mistake twice. I
was too.
That was tough. He's done it once in a game a number of times so far this season, and then he just it's the once and that's it. Doing it twice was tough to see. But that kind of takes us to our final segment of halftime we got to get to, brought to you by the good folks at Lipscomb Sports Analytics Program. Analyze, strategize, and revolutionize with the Lipscomb Sports Analytics Program. Go to lipscomb.edu to learn about this online program where you can break into the wide world of sports. Get off the sidelines and into the action where you'll learn to make the calls that count. The Sports Analytics Program is turning sports fans into data-driven decision makers in the exciting world of professional athletics. At Lipscomb, we're not just watching the game, we're changing how it's played through our innovative Sports Analytics Program. Again, lipscomb.edu is where you can go and find out about that. If you want to get more into what we're doing, or Austin and Zach, folks that do it full-time. All right. Here's the deal. As of now, Crump, I was just looking at it. Let me make sure I got my exact numbers correct. ESPN's game predictor or win percentage predictor here. Oklahoma, 60.5% chance to win. Tennessee, 39.5%, just with a 6-point lead. That's kind of surprising. I'll throw it to you as we do every week here. What's the percentage you would slap on it with Tennessee down by 6 at the half?
I would honestly go 50-50. And that's not a cop out in my, I know it sounds like it would be, but I think it's 50-50 depending on how we come out this first opening drive each. We get a stop the way we have been, and we come out and drive the ball like we did the first drive of the game. Then I'm probably going to go up to 75 to 78 very quickly. But I think 39.5 is a little low, considering it is only a 6-point game and their offense has done nothing.
Yeah. If you respond the way you did actually at Alabama, where you came out in that second half, got a stop, answered, kind of brought the heat out of the half there, I think you're in decent shape. Because obviously a touchdown out of the half, you're up by a point already right off the jump. But you got a few things. You were horrid running the ball in that half. Deshaun Bishop, Star Thomas, Peyton Lewis, let's wake up. Let's run the ball well. Because you got to have that to be able to make the passing game work better. And then, just no more stupid mistakes from Joey. For me, I'm pretty much, 50-50. To me, I don't know. I don't know the direction this is going to go, but if they can come out a stop of Oklahoma, since they get the ball first, I go up to 55-50 Tennessee. And then if you turn around and score a touchdown after a stop, probably 75. 75-25 for Tennessee to me, but we'll see. I mean, this first drive is massive. I don't want to say it's the ball game, but it kind of feels like it. You have to.
We've shown we can score at any moment, but there was a question a minute ago, and I'm sorry, I don't know who said it, but I think they were spot on with their viewing of it. Because Venables is a damn good coach.
Yep.
If you notice on that first drive, we almost do an interception because of really good corner play. He contested ball on a 10-yard stop and ball gets batted up, blah, blah, blah. What is the least percentage or the throw that has the least percentage completion percent? Go balls. So their DBs are sitting on all of our stop routes. Our stop routes are option routes. So they're playing hard inside leverage and sitting, which now makes our option of a 10-yard stop and or a dig and in void, and we have to run a go. The least completed percentage throw. Does that make sense? Like he is scheming up that to make us throw deep balls. When you hit it, quote unquote, strike up the band. But you're probably going to go 3 and out or 5 and out more likely than you won't.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. He's not stopped us. We threw a post in a single high. Like, it's just what it is. Great point. I don't think our O-line's played great tonight. I don't. I think we already got like 4 sacks?
Terrible.
I mean, we can't have that because you can tell it's in the back of his head. He's getting a little skittish, but you're not allowed to get skittish back there. Let's call it like it is. You're the starting quarterback. You're not allowed to get skittish.
You can't, especially when you're at home like this, you can't be seeing ghosts. You gotta make the plays.
That's right.
Well, we'll see what happens. I think the app's probably about to start. We're 20 minutes in. So, Charlie Burris, former Vols quarterback, Jonathan Crompton. We will be back for the postgame. Be right here, A to Z Sports Tennessee Volunteers YouTube channel. Join us. Win, lose, draw, rain, shine, baby. We will be here. And let me tell you, it's not going to be fun if Tennessee doesn't pull this out. So please, let's win this football game. Okay.
Go.
We will be back. We'll talk to y'all shortly.